So coming up here in Auckland, just a couple of minutes away, Steve Johnson and Roberto Batista Agut. That'll be second-round play from Auckland. Later on, here's the defending champ Jack Sock and Peter Gojowczyk. We thank Greg Sharko for helping us make sure we get that, making me certain, I should say, of the pronunciation. So here's another interesting fact. Look at the ATP rankings, the difference, and then their UTRs, the Universal Tennis Rating we've been talking about this week, and they're almost identical.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. You know, Jack Sock obviously ranked extremely high, 8, but UTR, because he didn't necessarily beat any high-ranked players when he won the title in Paris. So all those factors go into play, and kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's why this UTR has a shot to really be something that could level the field, because you said Jack had a tremendous win in Paris, only beat one top 30 player at the time. That was Luca Pouille. Took advantage of the openings, won the matches you'd say he should have won.
And then he struggled in the fall and the summer some as well, lost 5 matches in a row. So UTR takes your last 30 matches, which I like that as well. And as we've talked about it the other couple of days, it talks about how close the matches are as well. 7-6, 7-6 will help you.
All right, John Isner is going to play his first match in Auckland against Hyeon Chung. Here's another interesting difference. Again, they're ATP ranked, but the UTRs, Isner's lead much narrower.
Yeah, Chung obviously talks about his last 30 matches. He's been playing very well. Tough player. And for John Isner, I think his toughest thing is going to be recovering from that loss last night for the Georgia Bulldogs in the national championship game.
What a game that was last night. Incredible. They had such a huge lead. I was thinking about
John. He went to the semifinal game.
He did. He went to the Rose Bowl
he's
with
the biggest
Sam Querrey.
Bulldog fan, so he's got to clear that out of the way.
So let's put it this way. Let me see if I can relate this to tennis terms. Alabama was a lucky loser.
Yeah.
Didn't even win their own division.
That's true.
How are they in?
Yeah, but Alabama has won 5 of the last 7 years. They're still at. Aren't they like Roger Federer?
You got to earn your way in.
And then Georgia was upsetting them, and then painful loss.
They were a lucky loser. In fact, I'm going to tell you, Alabama's ranking was probably pretty good. If there was a UFR, an ultimate football rating, it would not nearly have been as high. And so, I'm sorry, they shouldn't have been there.
Last play of the game was phenomenal, though, right? That long throw.
It was phenomenal. Yeah. A true freshman, impressive.
Impressive.